Peace, family. My name is Vicky Dillon, and so pleased to be a contributor here on African Diaspora News Channel. Please make sure you give us a big thumbs up, and share the broadcast. Thank you so very much. Now, family, certainly many of you by now have heard that the ICC, the International Criminal Court, has issued an arrest warrant for Vladimir Putin, saying that, because of his invasion of Ukraine, this has caused a lot, really stirred a brouhaha in the world because folks are saying, look, we have had the United States as well as other leaders in countries that have been accused of war crimes and illegal invasions. And not that anybody would 100% stand by or agree with necessarily Vladimir Putin, but folks are saying, how can you pick and choose? So they're really kind of calling out the ICC for this, what appears to be, random move. Well, we know what's going on in our world, but it's interesting that the EFF's Julius Malema made some very interesting statements about when Putin is to come to the BRICS summit. He made it very clear that his homeboy, Vladimir Putin's going to be all right. They're going to protect him. And of course, BRICS, for those of you who may or may not know, the acronym is for Brazil and Russia, India, China, and South Africa, what is known as the emerging economies in the world. And so he wanted the world to really know what's going on. Take a listen.
ICC, Putin is welcomed here. And no one is going to arrest Putin. If needs be, we'll go and fetch Putin from the airport to his meeting. He will finish all his meetings, we'll take him back to the airport. We're not going to be told by these hypocrites of the International Criminal Court who know the real violators of human rights, who know the murderers of this world. That former Prime Minister of Tony Blair admitted that they made a horrible mistake when it comes to Saddam Hussein. They've not been charged today. Bush is still there. They've not been charged till to date. And then Obama killed Gaddafi. And then nothing has happened. We're here today with Libya being destroyed and unable to recover because of America. We know very well that where NATO gets involved, those are terrorists. We know very well where the US says we're going in to install peace. That place will never know peace as long as America has visited that place. So we don't want ICC's hypocrisy to apply here in our country. President Putin is welcomed. We know our friends. We know the people who liberated us. We know the people who supported us. In Kutokonaval, the weapons that were used in Kutokonaval that led to the liberation of South Africa were coming from Russia. Russia supplied us with weapons in Kutokonaval. Cuba supplied us with soldiers. MK was drunk.
Okay, America. Now, the research I've done, it says that some of his countrymen, Julius Malema, that is, some of them are worried that there are going to be greater sanctions, economic sanctions and so forth, I guess, or sanctions, period, just of all types imposed on their country because he made this statement. But family, I got to say, shout out to our family around the world that's really making it clear that they're not going to allow international, I think he even used this phrase, if I understood him right, trolls, geopolitical trolls, to tell their country what to do. And America certainly, has a shoddy reputation in terms of certain people that we choose to embrace and those that we don't, that have certainly been accused of war crimes and other such things. So family, it is what it is. So we're certainly going to stay on top of the story and keep a close eye on what's going on in our world. So my name is Vicky Dillon, family. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to check out my platform at vickydillon.tv, as well as my main platform, which is my website at vickyplanet.com. Check out some of my yummy products and services. I can't wait to see you again.